Okay, and Dharmesh, I've logged in, and let me give this a whirl. First of all, you're going to create your export. Okay, now I noticed a little bit earlier that you've already created an export for the 28th of June. I'm going to use that one. Bear in mind, you don't need to put the date in there because you're actually going to do this only once. So you're creating a template essentially. So let's go down here and we can just remove the date there, and I'm going to call it a template. Okay, now what you haven't done here is map the code. Okay, so we're going to map the code. It's a base item, so code is now mapped. The display name is going to be also a base item, and we're going to put the display name. That will also contain the unit size. Okay, but a brand is easy. We can just hierarchy brand. The unit size, that's important. That's going to be a pack and a pack item, and we're going to just say size there. We should actually say display size, because display size is going to give you the value and the unit of measure. So 350 ml rather than just 350 and then in another line ml if you would have to create another one. The barcode is going to be on the pack, I would imagine. The quantity is going to be also the pack, and we'll say then we're going to say the pack quantity. So that's the subunit. So it's like six times 350 ml. The stock unit of measure. That's not really necessary because the unit of measure is just the ml. Okay, but that's going to be contained actually in the in the product. So I'd tend to delete that. Okay, because it's already going to be contained in the display size. And here we can just put in here images, and we can call it image 1, and that's going to contain a link to the image. Okay, so we're going to save this as the template for creating a quote. Okay, now that that's done, you're going to see your export's name will change. It should, given a second. So that's done now. Now what we've got to do is select the products. Okay, there are a couple of ways we can do that. A number of ways that you can filter. You could by maybe category. You could say, show me all my carafes, and you want to produce a price list for that. Or you can say, show me carafes and maybe jugs and also tumblers. Okay, and that's going to give you a bigger list of let's see, 12 items, and we could now generate an export for that. Okay, I have also just this is a take-a-lot export that I did a little bit earlier. I could also select a whole lot of article numbers or even barcodes. Let's actually do barcodes here. We can do these. We can select these barcodes here and copy them. Okay. Then I can go back into the system. I can go select codes or barcodes, and I can paste these in here. Sends you a list of barcodes to quote on, or you isolate a set of barcodes that you want to quote on. You can simply. So here we've got the 12 items that we selected. So we can now go to the quotation template. Okay, that will prepare those 12 items. There you go, it's popped up. So we can download that template now. There, the spreadsheet opens. And here you've got your code, display name, brand, unit size, and I'll have a look at quantity for you. I'm not sure why there's no quantity populated there. And then a link to the image. You can just actually copy this and pop it straight onto a letterhead.